Hello everyone, everything I'm about to explain has been verified by the mechanics here at the shop, so don't worry, we'll go step by step. When your Chevrolet displays the message power steering, drive with care, or steering assist reduced, the first thing you feel is that something serious happened with the steering system. But relax. In most of the cases mechanics at this shop talk about, it doesn't mean the steering rack is broken. What the car is really saying is that the electric power steering system detected something out of the ordinary and decided to reduce assistance for safety reasons. Here's where the story gets interesting, because many agree the issue usually doesn't start with a mechanical failure, but with something electrical. These modern models no longer use traditional hydraulic steering. They use an electric system that depends entirely on sensors, control modules, and stable voltage. If the battery is weak, the alternator isn't charging properly, or there's a voltage drop, the system goes into protection mode and triggers the famous "drive with care" message. That explains why sometimes the message appears suddenly and then disappears after turning the vehicle off and back on. Many customers report that disconnecting the battery for a few minutes can temporarily clear the warning, and yes, that can work. But if the root issue is unstable voltage or a loose connection, it will eventually return. That's why many technicians recommend checking the actual condition of the battery before thinking about replacing expensive parts. Now, if the battery is in good shape, the next suspect is usually the wiring or connectors for the electric steering module. Some mechanics have discovered that after heavy rain, driving through deep puddles, or even after work was done underneath the vehicle, a connector may have moisture in it or be slightly loose. That small communication fault can confuse the module and cause it to reduce steering assist. When the message appears along with stability control or ABS warning lights, then we're likely dealing with something more electronic than mechanical. Many documented cases show that the steering system shares information with other vehicle modules, and if one of them fails or loses communication, the steering system also protects itself. In those scenarios, using a scanner that reads all modules, not just the engine, is key to identifying the actual code triggering the warning. In less common situations, but ones that do show up in real cases, the issue ends up being the electric power steering module, or the assist motor itself. That involves a more serious repair or replacement. But before reaching that point, almost every mechanic agrees on one thing: check the battery, grounds, fuses, and connections first. Many times, the fix is much simpler than the message makes it sound.